Let's get started. 6:30. All right, where were we? Finish up the week 7. Yeah. One, 2, 3. So you get 3 games in tonight. So it'll be 1, 3, and then 2 tomorrow. Yeah. So we got Georgia State versus App State. Will the streak continue? The pressure continues to mount on GA State in Conference State first. Yo, what up, Mitch?
What's up, bro?
Not much, bro. You know what we got going on over here. Little college football, little foosball. Good, bro. How was your weekend? Let's go again.
Been going good, bro.
Yes, I ain't here too, bro. Matter of fact, I had a great weekend. Oh, man. All right, so we get in the Sun Belt Conference with Georgia State versus Appalachian State. Let's go.
I just been focused, staying safe.
Yes, sir.
Blessed by my God.
Yes, sir. I'm with you on that.
My one only God protects me.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games.
Let's go.
Stadium and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a couple of of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll
All
see,
night, bro.
the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will
let's
put
go.
total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ooh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia State's offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes
get that
in
shit
the
in
pass
quick.
game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Anyways, I'm enjoying my night. Enjoy yours. I will be starting the video soon, end of December. I don't know, I'm gonna make more videos, bro.
Shit, I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm trying to figure if I want to keep making videos too.
Using his legs, it's Simmons. On the move at the 30. He's loose. He's at the 40.
Go. Ah, they caught us. They caught us.
Exactly what you
So
want.
I'm not rushing to make videos.
15-yard line.
Bro, I ain't really been trying to.
I'm the offensive
They ain't been
coordinator.
trying to do
I'm
too much.
finding more ways to get this guy the football. I feel like he is just a home run waiting to happen. We saw it in his last game when he had over 100 rushing yards. He's almost at the 100-yard mark now.
They'll try the run. He's
Anyways, enjoy your night. I'm enjoying my have a blessed night.
Talking to their coach.
Man, enjoy your night too.
Bro.
Sir, appreciate it.
See if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Georgia State, 7 at State.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the App State Mountaineers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to...
Turning it on! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Roberts. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. Shakes off the defender. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Swan. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread,
see what we doing,
so
man.
many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle. It's Barnes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. A strike downfield.
3rd, let's go.
Rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Oh, he's got some space. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hurst. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And he takes
Go.
it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
All right, we should get stopped here.
Offense returns to the field.
There you go. There you go. There you
Feels
go.
like one
There
of
you
those
go.
games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He breaks a tackle.
Oh, you got to be
There
kidding
he
me.
goes. Forced out
You
of
gotta be
bounds
kidding me,
right
man.
at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. That huge run, they love another explosive play. They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Swan. Not quite in rhythm there.
We can't let off this time. We got to send some fire.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Dozier. Knight continues to fight for yards. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the big fella. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth, and already inside a minute to go in the first. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Stroman. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Finds his big tight end. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Giving up
These
big
guys
ass
just score
plays.
from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. Ball is loose. Offense scoops it up and still going.
I should have tapped. He was supposed to tap there, not. He had his ass lit too.
We're through one, and what a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off play action. Quarterback moving. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got a man, it's Wiles. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Georgia State jumps back to the line. He'll try it again. Crump got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Under fire. Fires downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Swan. Caught over the middle, it's Roberts. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And into the end zone. Touchdown, App State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Finley. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wiles. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the third snap, they take another shot, just couldn't come up with the completion.
Makes the grab. It's Murray.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Georgia State hoping to convert on 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the 1st down yardage? He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. 4th down, no problem.
Georgia State jumps back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Come on, we gotta get stopped, man.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To throw, it's Swan. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Stroman. He cannot get there. It'll be
time, shit.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for room, it's Robinson.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Georgia State. And
Go.
they take it in for 6 more points. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
App State 21.
He'll bring it out. He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
Man, come on, this shit. Wow.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space?
That's stupid return. We get the tackle, he could just break it and then outrun everybody.
Guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be. As he stopped at the 18. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Got a man, it's Blackburn. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Pressure coming. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Buying some time. He's going to run it. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. Georgia State jumps back to the line. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hurst. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute.
To the halftime. Possession, yeah. All right, let's put this game away. Gotta.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he gets the
Good
first
tackle.
down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Swan. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. They go to the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Roberts. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Here's a heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Here comes the Heat. That's caught. It's Wild. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that play.
Trying to keep this drive alive across the 25. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
You got to give this offense a ton of credit because they've stepped up big in critical situations. That's the 3rd time in the game on 4th down. They get the 1st by running it.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On the ground, it's Robinson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Finley. Setting up the screen. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
I I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points.
Turning it on! And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Finds his man. It's Barnes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here we go. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Stop behind the line. He'll
head off.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Come on, let go, let go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Finley. Got his man. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
End of the quarter. Let's wrap this game up.
Break. Georgia State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Let's see. Okay. You trying to get in there?
So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking for a gap. It's Braswell.
Go, Braswell.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back.
Hey.
Place it to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now.
All right, we can simulate a little bit. We won't play no defense either. Let's go.
And the Panthers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's
go,
still
boy.
Going. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Racing down the left side. Touchdown,
good stuff.
Georgia State. And once he found open space, the band might as well.
That's it. That's the dagger. I think it is. Yeah, we.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They go to the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
We're going to go for that.
Georgia State hoping to convert on fourth down here. Trying to do it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on.
All right, let's put the backups in. It looks like these boys hurt. Man, subs.
Leaves the door open.
This is so.
We'll assimilate to the rest. That's that game over with. We didn't need nobody to get hurt, though. All right, good win, Georgia State. On to the next one. But now we got FIU versus UAB. FAU, my bad, Florida Atlantic. Just what we want. We're gonna go all black on these boys. Ooh. All right, UAB. I had a homeboy that played for UAB. Dude.
Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida.
Boca Raton.
This game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started.
All right, let's go.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So UAB's offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys.
Let's go.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like
Oh, hell
this.
no.
Be interesting to see what they do today.
Come on, man.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again.
There we go.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able
He's
to
slow.
cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
Makes the catch. It's Hawkins.
That's a good overfield tackle.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little.
Come on, one more play.
Pick up the first.
One more play. Let's get this game over with early.
Facing a 3rd and long.
There we go.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Shit.
I'm
Stowski.
really impressed with the start by this defense. Like, getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
Go. Don't let them catch you.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position.
That's a good return, though. That been ain't cheap.
So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job.
We ain't got but a handful of running backs. One get hurt, we done.
First down. Don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage
right back at it. Let go.
Ready. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Jackson. Fighting off the defender.
There we go.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the
his fat
defense
ass hurt.
everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds his tight end.
Good tackle.
He stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle.
Good stuff, Florida Atlantic.
You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice defense.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout.
Okay, boy.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Terrell. Excellent
Good stuff.
Working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking
How he hurt already?
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Bringing the heat.
Ah.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Come on, come on.
They just keep firing. Makes the catch.
Good stuff, boy.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Ooh, good play.
How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Flips it out to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Oh, that's John Kitna. That's Kitna's son. I mean, yeah, John Kitna's son.
Looking for space. It's Jackson. Picks up the first down. Still.
And we threw that pick.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long.
Come on. We got to show up.
Wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Hey.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
You got to be able to blitz, but get home. It's one thing to blitz just to blitz, but you got to find a way, slip through those cracks.
All right, good stop. We threw a pick, man. We got to get that
QB
down.
had no clue. He was hanging in there, trying to be tough. Got hit as he threw the football, forced the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Weaves his way ahead.
And they just threw him down.
To the 18-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Nowhere close on that one.
Come on, bro. Y'all got to block off the edge.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd.
There we go. Let's slide the protection to the left. Y'all cannot block.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's clapped. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Buys a little time. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Damn.
Catch in the middle, it's Messer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Where the fuck did they come from?
3rd down.
It's so nice when
Wow, we gotta go for that,
ball,
bro.
you know a pass
Like, how the whole team?
worked on it all week. Get your feet
Where the fuck they
sticks.
come from?
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Got in the middle, it's Platt. He puts him in business across the 50.
These bitches ain't that good.
46-yard
Man,
line,
get
it'll
that
be
much
1st
credit.
down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the running back. There he goes.
I should have waited.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
And that incomplete pass caused by the
That
big
is a
hit on
drill.
1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I don't expect them to catch everything.
Move
Damn.
the chains after that incompletion. Looking to buy time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Why not get everybody's heart pumping a little bit, bounce it off that right upright and through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's
Barely.
not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming
Hate
through
kicking
and
field
putting 3
goals.
points on the board.
Just can't get the offense going, though. I don't know what's going on.
25-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Ooh.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Hawkins. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a
breaks into the open.
Oh, get the ball! Come on, man.
Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
He laid his ass out.
He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there.
Damn.
Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. Unloads quickly. There
come
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
He's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again.
Come up.
Looking to throw, it's Kitna.
Okay. Very nice.
To the house. Touchdown.
I thought they were going to try to run it again.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position.
He started slow as hell.
So much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5.
I wonder why he runs so slow.
Create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return.
That doesn't make no sense, bro. That's a stupid pick. What the fuck was that, bro? He's wide open right here. We leading him. Look where he throws the ball. Behind him. What the fuck? Why? That didn't make sense. Quarterback, come on, dog. He's open. We just got to lead him.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, he's just elite. He just elite. I got it. I see how this game going. It's one of them games where they want you to fight. Because he just elite.
Nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air.
I got it.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year. He's elite.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Missouri is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember.
Quarterback trying to lose the game for us.
They're up 14 over Alabama. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Go right back to it. Could they switch the man to man?
Drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down
block.
to the 23.
Well,
I probably shouldn't be trying to pass every play.
This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down.
We just need half of
pretty
that.
easy there, getting the sack.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Typical.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Right back to it.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quarterback now breaking the field. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the game. He managed a few.
I gotta pinch him, man. Who we got behind him, bro? Dude. 4 picks, man. I don't know. Ain't nobody better. Like he's just throwing the ball wherever, and I know the computer doing this shit on purpose. It's not his fault. They trying to make me lose the game.
Took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on turning it on. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds.
I get with the court. They do this shit all the time. They try to make these games more difficult than what they are.
Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
A shot toward the end zone.
Did he just cross the line of scrimmage?
Grabbed in the end zone to put
Look at this fucking quarterback killing me, man.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I don't know why I thought Platt was so much faster.
That broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return
He can
to
kill
the
the
field.
offense.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this
We
point,
can't move the ball. Come on, what the fuck?
And he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's
There
a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
I want to bench him so bad.
Amazing.
I want to bench him so bad. It's not his fault. It's the video game itself. All of a sudden, no plays working.
This time he's got it. Bounced off his feet.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
Why they
Look at
put
that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Catch in the middle. It's flat.
There we go. Come on. We got to march upfield, bro. We got to move the ball.
Offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the physical play there forces
you got to get the ball. We got to move the ball downfield. We can't sit here and bullshit.
Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's flat.
Oh, damn. He get 3,000 yards receiving tonight.
Pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David.
There we go.
Sit here and say, well,
You're drinking water. We're fasting this month. No wine, no alcohol. Well, I did break it this weekend watching football. During the week, we're not drinking wine.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, we got to get a stop now.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
There we go.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Let's go. We down, but we ain't out.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks
Come
a
on,
little
come on.
bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance.
There we go.
He can get it done there.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Blazers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Make this a go.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its
Come on,
zone
come on,
coverage.
come on.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
Get down.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can
Damn,
see
I almost
he
fucked that
wanted
up.
to throw
I
the
ain't gonna
football.
lie.
But when it's
Come on,
not
come on,
there,
come on, come on.
force it, tuck it down, get some positive yards.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle.
Go, Platt.
Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Made the grand.
Now you want to play. Now they want to play ball. All right, cool.
Really nice job.
There we
on
go.
the final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into
Good
half
shit.
with
Go
that
into
positive
halftime,
mood,
Bo.
that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that score.
UAB made this a game.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Let's go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I hate when they be running them little bullshit ass plays.
30 seconds of the first half.
Put them in the flats. If they throw out there.
From the gun, the ground game.
There we go.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Firing to the right, complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Yeah, how's a false start? They ain't even line up.
So
We'll
the
take it.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Kitna.
Bam.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down
Let's
to
go.
7 seconds. After the misfire,
We had a
now
horrible
on 2nd
start.
down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success, you've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense
Everybody get
needed this
back.
bad.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is
He's gonna let them do
incomplete,
that.
and half comes to a close on that.
All right, that was a tough first half, man. What the boss squad say? They kicked our ass that first half.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a
Threw 4 picks. Sorry ass quarterback.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault.
Oh, we get the ball back. Good.
Defensive game plans.
We're gonna slow it down and run the ball. We ain't finna go on that pass.
2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Howard Schnellenberger.
Again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Going to the run to start this second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money.
We can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball. There we go. Sands was the only one that can get the ball upfield.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Keep toting it. Keep toting it.
They believe they can run right here.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the run.
What is going?
And there was nowhere to.
Like, what is up with this shit, man? What? This game been out too long for this. Look at this. What the fuck is this? The game been out too long for this to be happening, man. Look at this. He ran into the fullback.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This shit crazy, man. Game been it's been out too long for that.
Pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on.
They got that ain't fixed yet.
This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They're in makeable field goal range. They could
not going for no damn field goal. They've been cheating me this whole game, man.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Get that shit out the end zone. They've been cheating me the whole game, man. You think I'm finna kick a field goal to miss? Hell no.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Trying to find the end zone.
Fuck that. We come to win. I don't do that field goal shit.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea.
10-point game.
This quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else
let's go.
anyways.
We just need one more stop.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The Blazers want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Good defense.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Blazers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh!
Quite haul it in. They all
come on, boy, you got to catch that.
Here late in the game. The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
Let's go, Wasim.
Here's the return.
The block.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Florida Atlantic has
you gotta
the
get
ball
73
back,
out of that.
and
He
the offense
hurt.
will try to put together a drive. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running.
They is blowing up our backfield, man. We can't get nothing going in the run game.
Keep this defense guessing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
What is that, man? That's the second.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations.
Good catch, boy.
Better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Good catch.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit.
I think I've been running outside too much. I gotta go in.
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Maybe it's the inside. I'm probably just trying to run too many powers.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
Where I
break
should
to
be
let him
running
checked
ISOs.
out.
And
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
let's see.
Tries again to get it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And
Good shit. We back on top.
6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
I ain't gonna lie. We called hell that first half.
Sees the hole, explodes through it.
All right, we can simulate now. I let defense. Let them play defense. Unless they score. Yeah, they didn't score. All right, cool. Just want to run the clock up.
The Florida Atlantic offense
They
will
can't come
return
back.
to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
That's the problem. I should have been running up the middle instead of trying to go outside. So that's look like the issue. Cause they have a wide defense, so it's hard to get.
Attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
He fucking hurt. Come on, man.
And the Owls come to the line trying to find a way to convert
Come
on
on.
3rd and very short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. There he goes. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
The fuck wrong with him?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Let me see.
They'll move
Motion.
the wide receiver. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the back.
Ooh.
It looks as if
Throw
Florida
the ass
will
up.
have enough for the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
Run the route.
You
Run the
preserve
route.
The lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Owls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Yikes. Yes.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Everybody getting hurt.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Bro, why is he throwing it so high? Like,
knock it away.
I don't understand this quarterback, man.
Put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
We going for that shit, man. I don't understand this quarterback, bro. Either I'm just trying to do too much with him.
Multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, look at that. He did not lead the guy. He just...
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
Running the clock.
You've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs.
He missed the whole fucking block, man.
Right there. You just got to execute.
Man, right in your face, dog.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Motion from the back.
That's the one thing about these lower teams. They hard. They hard to win with, bro.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to
do. Leaves it with the back.
There we go. All right, we can put this game away.
Punishment has been extended.
I let them run out the clock. Getting up.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from
You need 8 more yards.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Come on, 2 more yards.
On 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Terrell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was
I'm going to got it hurt. We already ain't got no running back.
Moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
He got 100 though.
Get to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
At the 16-yard line.
Timeout.
We gonna get that field goal.
Just a single
I'm greedy.
second left.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat
nope.
would
kick the field goal. That's what we want. We want the points. We don't care. That's right. They shouldn't have been doing me the way they did in the beginning. They scored 21 points in the 2nd quarter. Kick our ass.
This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team
bathroom break. Get some more water.
Different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look.
All right, we got one more game. And that's going to be Colorado. Colorado and who? Indiana. That should be a good one. No, Iowa State. Oh, okay. So these two going to be two good ones. Auburn and Georgia, Indiana and Oregon. So we'll run them tomorrow. But let me take a El Baño break. Drinking that water. All right, so we got Iowa State versus number 16, Colorado. I got Colorado smoking on here. This should be a pretty easy one. I don't really expect this one. I don't know. Lately, they've been down making these games harder. Getting down early. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they jerseys. They done upgraded and put a lot more jerseys in here. So that's why I always like to change the different jerseys. Current away option. It look too much like USC. I'll go with the black and white. And what we'll do over here with Colorado, we want to go all. We'll go gray. Let's go. Buffs.
Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Ooh.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, let's go.
So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to
I expect this
first.
to be a pretty easy game.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. They'll
Not the ball.
The main focus. More guys in the box.
Yeah, just let him run straight to the backfield, bro. Don't even block him. As long as I've been playing with Colorado, I should know they back. You got Welch. Okay, so Taylor, 5'9". Hayden, Price, Welch.
Because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to look.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Last year's return to prominence for Colorado was fueled by a couple of superstars, Travis Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program a bolt.
They also lost Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field, but there are a lot of eyes on this program now for obvious reasons. And because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting.
It don't make sense. That's the thing I don't be understanding. Like, that play worked. This is
it's crazy because the list of
the last game to them, he wasn't even handling the ball off right.
That guy. And so they're starting to recruit better and get more talent. Can they solidify the line of scrimmage? That's what's been the key for Colorado. Can they be physical and tough up front?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Unloads to the wideout.
And you ain't catching him.
Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown.
You ain't catching Sincere.
Once he got some room, it was over. Let me tell you
that boy down there got 99 speed.
Send that baby to Hollywood and it's a blockbuster.
I think so. And A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Colorado should have been so much better this year. I understand it, man. They had so much talent on their team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Trying to take it to him.
So Iowa State's offense has the ball for the first time.
Hey, let's go. Heisman Trophy. Stop sign. Yeah, he'd be a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Cyclones, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Just a short
good defense. Good defense.
And they'll knock him down.
We need to stop. We need to stop. We got to put pressure on. Oh, shit. They finna run it with him. They got 3 bad folks back there. He didn't get it.
And he needed just a single
Let's go.
And he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss.
I called a fair catch.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No.
Let me see. Somebody must be hurt. Yeah. He's out for a couple weeks. Okay, so I knew. He's week to week. He just got hurt, and he just got hurt.
Throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Welsh. And a good job of coverage by the...
Let me see, I gotta make a substitution because Miller. The hysteria gotta be. He's slow as shit though. We're gonna put Isaiah Hodge as the slot.
It's just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think of.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Hey, yeah, we got dominated up front.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
We going for it.
Intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tries to get it on the ground.
Can't stop us, man.
Change and get it to the 47-yard line. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1. Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Working that left side now.
Yeah, hold on to it, my boy.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24.
Go back to it. Go back to it.
10 and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
Get everybody a touch.
Lost a throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
They're not supposed to go to him, but he's the only one open.
After that completion.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll leave it with him.
Ooh.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Fighting his way.
Bitches don't block nobody, man.
Needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. A 1st down run in the red zone. Going right. This time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his
good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. With the catch, it's Townsend.
Good tackle.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
To the air, it's back.
Good play.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and have the ability to rush the passers. You saw right there getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
Hunt is on its way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line.
Go.
Touchdown, Bucks. Stealing a score on special teams. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands.
That boy got some jets on him.
And took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of
them games. You ain't got to play defense. Let's go. This should be over quick.
And the Colorado offense is coming back on.
I expected this one to be a blowout,
they reeled
though.
off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Turning it on. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Let's go.
Man, I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take...
Headed to the end zone.
Another one.
And they add 6 more to the board.
Oh, we're going to get the backups in here early. All right, they got them 3. Okay.
The Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the back.
Move, fat ass.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Damn.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Ooh. Get out of here, man.
The defense has set him up.
Y'all got it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Welch. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Under fire.
I saw that. I knew that was going to
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
All right, let me stop bullshit.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Miller. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have.
Oh, that was man-to-man?
38. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid
that. Damn.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Touchdown!
Go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense.
Running into the next quarter. I think they get the ball. We change position. Yeah. I ain't playing defense, though. Nah, I'm gonna have to, because they keep scoring when I let the computer play. They keep fucking scoring.
Colorado has the ball
play
back, and the
defense.
Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Everybody keep getting hurt.
They'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They're going to ride this running back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll run it to the right. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one.
All these boys hurt. How did everybody get hurt?
Looking to add to that lead.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. And
good stuff.
It in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Wow, this offense.
All right, we got to play defense now. I ain't want to play, man.
Iowa State
Play some
has the
defense.
ball
Let's
back.
get a
The
stop.
Cyclones ready to go on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's back. Finds a tight end.
Out of bounds.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Fires to the big
Defense, good defense. That's what we needed. Just one stop.
5 yards short of the line to gain. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically
we ain't
down,
playing
the
no more
run
defense.
is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do.
Go.
There he goes. He's at the 40.
Don't let him catch you. Don't let him catch you.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the beatdown has ensued.
There we go.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself.
Let's go. All right, now we ain't playing no defense. Mm-hmm.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They go to the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Breaks into the open.
Hey, man.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Woo.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh...
We really ain't got to pass the ball. I'm just trying to run the clock up.
Right back to the well. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in. Touchdown, Colorado.
Hot rushing attempt this season.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane in the...
Let them play some defense. I'm not going to play none. Put the backups in. Forgot about that. Don't need nobody else hurt. Mass sub. Make sure they substitute. Sometimes they don't substitute on that first. Yeah, see, they didn't substitute them. Put the backups in. Everybody getting hurt. All right, they put, okay, so Lewis. Hayden got hurt, so we got to put him out. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like,
Julian Lewis.
Way more aggressive to try to stop the run. I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Fires to the right.
Bro.
On the long shot.
He wide open too, bro. You get him.
When you do that, the only
gotta go back to it. They only got one safety too. One high safety.
By sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, insane. Listen, it should.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before.
Damn, Lewis. First pass. So a second pass. All right, let's see if I can get you a touchdown pass, bro. You tripping.
And the Colorado offense is coming.
He already got an icicle on him.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, hurry up, get your ass over there on the sideline, bro. Anybody got time for this shit?
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Here's the pressure. Tight end getting vertical. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the big fella. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
Good stuff.
6 more.
Nice little blowout. Let them run the clock up. 2 minutes left. All right, we just gonna get my boy some
Colorado
stats.
has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Makes the grab on the left. Turning it on.
Blow it. He's so damn slow.
Line, it'll be a first down.
Nah, I gotta get my boy some stats, man. We'll do another screen.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis wants to pass.
Then they got back there too.
Chance, incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy.
I like that little play. Look, sprint.
One of the things that
fly
makes this
out. I like that.
so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've got...
And he will score. The question now as we check out the laundry on the field.
Damn.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes
Let's
the
see if I can get that play again. I like this little play here.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
You sprint out.
Lewis to throw. Extending the play. And we have breaking news. They
have scored again. And that will be the ball game. Yeah.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we aiming for.
Right. And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up. But you did what you needed to do to start the season.
That's
now
right.
Just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Hey. All right, so we 7-0 with Colorado. We got 2 games left for this week. That's Indiana and Oregon, and Georgia and Auburn. Miami's on a bye week, so we won't have to play with them. So play one time. Cool. All right, so that's it for tonight, man. We'll be right back here tomorrow, about 6:30. Knock out these 2 games and going into week 8. But anywho, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's Dirty Red Gaming, and we out.